Hey guys, welcome to my podcast, Unfiltered Realities. And my name is Imani, and I'm gonna just be basically talking with you guys. This is my first time ever doing like a podcast, so just like bear with me. So I have like all these like topics on my iPhone I'm talking about in each episode. So this is like episode one. This will be like episode one. Um, so I'm just gonna say how like has my mother's death changed my lifestyle. So that's one of the questions, and just to keep you like reminded about what the podcast is gonna be about. It's gonna be about lifestyle. It's gonna be about some posting, mental health, autism, and all of that. So basically, just flying back on the question, um, how my mother's death changed my lifestyle. Guys, it has changed my lifestyle like so much, I would say, because I was like 10 years old. Like, it was like 2014. I was like in the fifth grade. Like, it was just like, I was like 10 years old. And so, like, it just like really like affected me because, I was really close with my mom. Like, she was the only like close one I like had. And it's just like when she died, I wasn't like able to be like in the room with her. Like everybody else went to go see her. Like I didn't get to say like goodbye or nothing to her, like see her. So that was pretty much like really hard on me. And then also, it was so different. Like it just happened. It was just like so unbelievable that she was gone. And I hope like one day I get to write a book and tell me, my story, like put this in my book. But it was just like so crazy that she was gone because I don't like because she was sick, but I didn't think she would ever like leave. Like she didn't get the chance to like watch me grow up. Like she didn't get to watch me graduate like fifth grade, graduation, and she didn't watch me graduate high school. She didn't get to watch me go to my first like City Hawkins dance, like all the kind of big milestones she won't be here for. And so it was pretty much crazy. And like as I was thinking about it, like, this always say like everything happens for a reason. And like I used to like blame like God and stuff. Like I used to be so upset. Cause I say why he took her away from me. Like this isn't right. So it was just really hard. Like, and then like it's just like it didn't hit me that she was gone. Like I could feel like when I got the news, like I could feel like it's like her presence wasn't there anymore. Like it could feel like she wasn't here, cause it's so different from me like talking to her every day and talking to her every night before I go to bed. Like it was very like different. Like she used to take me to school. She used to do my hair like in the mornings. So it felt very different. I know like when I came back home, I think this was like the night we came to the hospital, the night we left the hospital after she died. I remember like walking in the house. 'Cause I think at the time I think I had with my stepdad and a couple like family members. But when that happened, I was just like looking around, like I just looked like it just felt very different. Like you could tell, like oh, she's not there. So it was very hard for me And like it was really hard. Like I didn't go like after that. I wasn't in like school for like months because I had like some other stuff going on, which I would not disclose. But um, it was a lot. Like I was in school for months, and then when I finally came back to school, which was very different, I was kind of a little bit sad because like it's just like I spent all these months. Like my mom just died, and all these months like without her, it's just crazy. And then I went back to school. This was like the fifth grade. So I went back to school and I walked to my little desk, and all my classmates wrote me letters. They wrote me little, my condolence, I'm sorry for your loss letters. They were so lovely, so cute. I almost could have bawled my eyes and cried. For real. And, I felt a little bit, it's just, I felt the emptiness. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I don't know, like, and then I just, like, dropped from there. Like, after she died, some, like, personal stuff went on. And then I just dropped from there. Like, my life did a whole 180. It's just, like, I didn't feel like she was gone. Like, I just felt, like, so numb in my head. It just, like, felt like I was such in a dream. And then, like, I think, like, let me see. Later on, I, hold on, I started, acting out. And I think that was a place of, like, hurt and trying to grieve. Because, I didn't cry. Well, I didn't, like, the day, like, my mom died, I think I, like, cried in my sister's arms, maybe. Like, when he held me. But I didn't, like, cry. I didn't even, like, go to, like, grieve. So then I think that was, like, pretty much hard on me. And it's just been, like, a roller coaster. Like, I started acting down at school or whatnot. Start, being like rebellious and stuff, which then I really didn't know. Like I didn't know like what's going on. I was just doing stuff cause I did it. Cause I said, oh, okay, like I'm grown. Like 'cause I did it cause I wanted to do it. But then I never really known until I got older until now after I did those things that it was all because of grief and other stuff that has happened in my life, which is really hard. Like, and I started realizing, some people don't realize that your environment and stuff can play a really big part on like you growing up as like a person, or as a person you're like growing up in your life. So I don't really even know that point to now, but and I've been in like counseling, all that stuff, and I talk it out with a therapist, but it's just you can talk to the therapist all you want, but you gotta be willing to do the work. You got to say, hey, I'm tired of feeling this way. My therapist, you talk to the therapist, you be like, I need help. And then the therapist like, well, here's the steps you can do to help yourself, to make yourself be better. And it's the act, you need to take action. It's the action part. You need to be able to do it. So that one was really hard. I mean, I didn't like after that. I say all the time that I feel like I went into different lives because I miss the young version of me before everything happened. I became a different person after everything happened. So who knows? But that is episode 1. Season 1, episode 1 of my podcast. Now stay tuned for more. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.